This is the story of how I spent $3,000 with my mom's credit card. So, I'm 8 years old, right? And I am always hanging out with my brother's best friend. And at this time, he's playing this one dragon game. You know, maybe Dragon City, freaking Dragon Will. I don't know what you're called anymore, but it was some dragon game at least. You know, you breed dragons, you battle and shit. You know, you get sponsored like all of those YouTubers and get cash, you know. But basically, he was playing this game. And I was just chilling at home one time, just playing the game. And I'm like, yo, it would be sick if I just got like so good at this game and I could show it to my brother's friend and he'd be like shocked and impressed with me. You know, I would get all of those kudos, you know? That shit would be fire. So basically, my mom's credit card is already like added onto the iPad I was gaming on. So, you know, jackpot. I know the password. So who's gonna stop me, you know? So I'm doing these transactions, like, it was probably like $100 at the time, for like, I don't know, 1 million trillion gems, I don't know. Anyways, spending like $100 per transaction, and I do that shit like 30 times, I don't know. And then boom, I'm freaking rich at the game. I'm at the top of the world. Like, who's gonna stop me? I got this sick dragon village. I probably had like some insane dinosaur that only like the top 0.1% people of them have, you know? I'm on the top of the world, as I'm saying. You know, but you're probably thinking like, isn't your mom gonna stop you? Doesn't she like see that you're doing this shit? Maybe getting like notifications? Well, the thing is that she did get notifications, maybe from the bank. I'm not sure, but the thing is that my mum was at the hospital with my brother who had a concussion at this time. So I was at home spending thousands of dollars. Meanwhile, my mum and brother was at the hospital and my father is with me. But my father is clueless, you know. He doesn't get the notifications. Like, it's my mum who's getting these notifications. And at the end, she calls him up being like, yo, Zenvi's spending so much money on this game. You gotta stop him. So basically, he stopped me. He's like, are you spending money right now? Are you serious right now, you know? And then I just go like, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's not how I reacted, but it was probably like, oh, I didn't do nothing, you know. And then after this, he tells me like, yo, just stop it. But luckily, my mom got her money back, right? And my father was always like, oh yeah, you were just such a little kid. You didn't understand. You could just click it, get that stuff easily, you know. But me, 8-year-old me, I was a despicable little guy, even though I looked so cute and kind, you know. I knew exactly what I was doing. Just not the fact that it's like money, you know. But I was like, yo, this shit fire. So I kept doing it. And I knew exactly what I was doing. But I just didn't care. Oh my god. Sigma mindset at the age of 8. Holy crap. I'm kidding. Anyways, don't do that, guys. But at the end, you know, my father's like, yeah, I don't know, man. You gotta delete the game. And I'm like, shit. Because the thing is, I was spending all of this money and I get all of this in-game currency. And even when my mom got her money back, I still had the gems and stuff. So I could have just chilled with the stuff. And my mom would still have her money. And, you know, I could still have been on the top of the world and showed it to my brother's friend and be like this insane, crazy, awesome guy, you know? But I had to delete it, sadly. And I didn't learn much from it. No, I'm kidding. But basically, the thing is, from this event where I just spent so much money, my mom just kind of like, yo, I don't think it's a good idea to just like let my kids know my password. So from that day, I always had to ask mom like, yo, can you punch in the password for this App Store game? It's free. I would have to do that all the time instead of just punching in the code myself. So all of those minutes where I had to ask, you know, it is what it is. But anyways, be good kids, guys, parents, grandparents. Yep, be a good guy, and subscribe if you want to hear more stories. Bye bye.